The Okanagan Sun are 5-0 as we head into the halfway point of the CJFL season. Welcome to Sunspots on Shaw. Ryan Waters, head coach Ben McCauley, safety Beck Fullerton, the defensive player of the week in the BCFC. Coach, let's start with you. A shout out for this defense. What did you see from your club?
Just saw a bunch of passion come out in the second half, and guys decided to take it upon themselves to go out and win the game. And it seems like we have the talent and the ability to just finish off a game when we need to, and that's what we saw.
Was it that? Was it passion coming out of the locker room?
Yeah, I think it was. I mean, we've had a couple slow starts here, but I mean, some guys step up even just from like halftime speeches to just coaches adjusting and kind of just lit the fire in us, and we went out and did our job.
That was defensively. Offensively, was it the same?
Yeah, it was a little bit different because we had some new guys up front playing.
Yeah.
We had a couple of injuries. Guys are banged up at this point of the season, so guys in positions they're not used to playing. So we had some assignment errors, and that led to some holding calls that we had on the offensive line. But offensively, they were doing things right, and just needed to see more of an effort to finish plays, and we saw that.
We head into the halfway point of the second half of the season. Very difficult schedule. Do you feel like the first 5 weeks was preparing you for a trip to Langley, a trip to the island twice, and Saskatoon to come here?
Well, I think it's a little cliche, but we really aren't looking much further than the week ahead of us. And we're dead focused on Langley right now, and then I know we've got to be dead focused on West Shore after that. So, looking 3 or 4 weeks ahead is very difficult to do, and you can get lost and take things for granted. So we're going to focus on tonight at practice and having the best practice we can have. And every day, by the time you lift your head up, we're week 6, week 7. So we can just be focused on what we're doing now, and I think we'll be all right.
Beck, you've got Langley in Langley. You've seen them offensively, no doubt, on film. They're 4-1. What have you seen from them?
They're an explosive team. They have some playmakers. They seem well coached. Like a good offensive strategy, but I mean, I think we match up pretty well, so it should be a good game.
They're playing good on both sides of the football. I think they lead the defensive side. They leave a number of offensive side. What have you seen from them on film?
Yeah, just more of what Beck said, that they're well coached and they're going to have a good strategy. I think we play well against teams that are well coached, and just because it raises our level of play and it focuses our guys on their jobs, and allows us to not have to take a play off, and we don't get complacent. So I really enjoy these matchups. I think it's good for our team, and it builds our resiliency, and we know things are not always going to be easy, so it mentally prepares us for playoff football.
It's been a while since you guys have been on the road too. Are you okay with being on the road again?
Yeah, we like it. It's almost easier for us because everyone's in the same place. So we don't have to worry about getting guys all gathered together for a home game. But we're on the same bus, we all go to the same place, and it's good routine. We'll
see you Saturday night in Langley. Beck Fullerton and Ben McCauley as the Sun travel to Langley for a matchup with the Rams. For more information, log on to okanagansun.ca. For Sunspots on Shaw, I'm Ryan Waters.